not messing with this. Seems durable, right? Marin's with us. We can go back to Coruscant. Where do you want to go, buddy?
Headed to Kobo? Drinks are on me! Actually, forget that last bit.
The Mantis has changed.
Oh yeah, Cal and Bode, they ain't exactly the cleaning types.
I cleaned this morning. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. That's on me.
Marin, I didn't know you were coming. Hey, maybe I'll pick up some scaz steaks. Why'd you join back up anyways?
Seer and I believe Tanalor could be a refuge for those persecuted by the Empire.
Persecuted by the Empire, huh? Gonna get crowded. This is your captain speaking, inviting you to grab some seat so we can land.
Welcome to Kobo.
Cal, so glad you're back. You missed all the action. It was horrible.
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit. Took a shine to that droid you found.
See?
They took her, Cal. Carried her right out. She's been droid-napped.
My saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
I'm innocent, Mr. Grease. Promise.
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalor.
There must be something more to Z than we realized. Something scrambled up in her memory banks.
We have to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp. They gutted an old Lucre Hulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
We've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at their fortress feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if you're wrong, then they'll be looking for payback.
Not to worry. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
You sure?
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Let me know if you need help.
Nice axe.
Name's Mosey.
Marin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
Thanks to your cultivation, I was able to expand our garden.
Hi, Peely.
So far, Kobo has been a welcoming home, and this rooftop's energy drew me towards it.
You feel a connection to this garden.
Yes, we will help each other grow.
Looks like you've already started.
The vines? Yes, they sprouted overnight, but there's so much more to discover. If you plant new seeds, I'll tell you all about them. But, much like healthy roots, do not overextend yourself. Grow the plants we have, and I'll clear more garden space in due time.
The garden can use some of the new seeds I found. I'm sure Peely knows something about this plant. Here, BD. Now, let's switch it up, BD. And now we wait. perfect.
Excellent! A new species. Plant it. I'll explain it to you.
Might as well plant some of these seeds.
The more you plant, the more you bond.
That's a new species. Better hear what Peely has to say about it. Now we wait. Which variant should we go for? Can't wait to see that one grow. Get to growing.
A pine fern. Delightful! Its foliage shifts colors with the temperament. Quite dazzling. I wonder what color it will display on Kobo. I see you planted a spine fluff. They are quite adorable, but beware. Nested amongst those plumes are some claw-sharp needles. That fruit shell will be wonderful when it flowers. The wide-brimmed leaves provide shade for the thin stem, which can blister in the heat very easily, you know. We can talk later.
Come on in, look around.
These look interesting. Can't go wrong with this.
It's a deal.
Here you go.
Good choice. Practically had your name on it. You got a good eye.
Finally, those pesky Jawas have stopped poking around my claim.
I saw some Jawas in the forest.
Well, you ain't seeing them no more. Made themselves a little village on the far side of the valley. No one's heard a peep from them since. Not one Utini.
Maybe I'll see how they're doing.
Really? Yeah. Aren't you, Mr. Goody-Goody?
Gulu, Guido, what's going on?
Just bemoaning the sorry state of affairs in this place.
What did the raiders do this time?
No, not them. We were talking about how things ain't like the good old days.
When we started out here, life was grand.
Place was nearly empty.
Barely anyone to bother you.
Sounds like paradise.
Well, it's the way of the galaxy. The only constant is change, and everything gets worse with time.
Yeah, and there's always one Turgle everywhere you go.
Oh, hello there again, Cal. It is good to see you.
You too. Is this the home you were talking about?
Correct. Within there are some possessions. I don't suppose they will need them anymore. So feel free. Look around.
Are you sure?
I have no need for them. For your help, I insist.
Strange outfit, friend.
Kid, I got some bad news on our favorite Ordo Eris fanatic.
I already know Sork Tormos put a fresh bounty on my head.
You do?
One of your regulars clued me in on his game. She's been keeping tabs on the Haxian brood, so this time we've got the jump on him.
Sheesh. You figure that guy would let things go by now.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at
Anyone
home.
tell you about the Mogu around the swamp?
There's a Mogu there?
Yep, and this one's a whopper. It can snap your arms off like puerco sticks.
We'll see.
Well, if you're crazy enough to try, your best bet is to avoid its mud throws.
Good tip. Thanks for keeping an eye out while we go after Z.
If the raiders return, we will make them regret it.
Reckon we're gonna get along just fine.
I think so.
How'd you two meet anyway?
All started with this merc crew I joined. Grok had been recruited a few months earlier.
On account of my good looks.
That's right. And me on account of being the smoothest thing since hot blubber. Anyways, things were good until our outfit tried to pull one over on the Empire. So
We took off and started our own thing. The rest of the outfit ended up dead or in prison.
What the car, Grok? I was telling it.
Kid doesn't need our whole life story.
Point is, Grok and I realized that we're better off just the two of us.
We know the feeling.
Hey, we're thinking of plugging fresh energy cores into the dams at Dredger Gorge. See if we can get them working again.
Not a bad idea. Where'd you learn to do that?
Old friend of ours. Top-notch engineer. Had a winning smile, too.
That he did.
Good friend to have around.
You'd think. The guy shorted us on our cut after a big take. So, Grok may have left an anonymous tip with the authorities.
Yeah.
This how you treat all your friends?
Don't you mind, Cal. Real friends like you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Come back later, yeah?
See you when I see you.
Hey, Monk.
You look tired. Take a load off. Hey, Cal. Got some info that might be useful to you.
Hey, Monk.
Word is you're planning to rescue my new favorite droid.
That's the plan.
Well, before you go charging in there like a mudhorn through a moisture farm, allow me to give you the lowdown. That raider base is inside a derelict Lucre Hulk battleship. You ever seen one?
A few times.
Then you know how deadly those things are. It may be grounded, but that ship is still chock full of defense turrets and reprogrammed battle droids.
How do you know all this?
I read a lot. Listen, just grab Z and skedaddle before the whole hive comes swarming down on you, hmm?
Thanks for the advice, Monk.
Be careful out there.
It was good to see you. Barkeep.
What can I do for you? Now, I know you've got a lot on your plate, but one of my patrons set off to the swamp, and no one's seen her since.
You don't think she went after Z, do you?
Quite likely. And we both know that's Raider territory.
I'll check it out.
That'll put us all at ease, Cal. Zig's one of the good ones. Hope you're able to get Z back. That old research droid really livens things up around here.
Till next time, pal.
Heard you and Bode are gonna take the fight to the Raiders.
Word travels fast around here.
A daring assault on the Raider fortress by the mighty warrior and his gunslinging sidekick to save their droid companion. Yes! Z is lucky to have a friend like you.
You're on a roll, Cal. Got another tip for ya.
What you got?
A bounty droid named Mesh has been babbling on the brood comms about that lab on the Shattered Moon. Go shut him up, will ya? They're a disgrace to the profession, if you ask me.
We'll see about him. Sooner or later.
Attaboy. Is that a night sister over by the stable hand with all the muscles?
Her name's Marin.
Oh, I'd love to see a Dathomirian killer in action. Think she'd want in on our deal?
Why not ask her yourself?
Maybe I will. It's a hunter be hunted galaxy. might want to throw that night sister in the mix. Get a move on, will ya? Those bounties won't collect themselves. I should keep this for myself.
This'll be useful.
Good luck with that. Ooh, someone's interested.
Looks good to me.
Wanted to get that off my hands.
Hey, Two Locked.
From the eye of the storm into the belly of the beast you must go.
Yeah, I know.
What ails you, Sojourner?
Just wondering how things would have been different if I could have stopped them from taking Z.
Do your powers also include omniscience?
No, but...
Seek only where you wish to go, not where you long to have been. Regret is a mirage that leads many off the path. Now is not the time to speak.
So how did you end up on the wrong side of the law?
After my studies, I worked in the Republic Tax Collection Agency, investigating revenue disputes.
You were a tax collector? Sounds pretty legitimate so far.
Drearily legitimate. But it did introduce me to a steady procession of people desperate for things to shake out in their favor, so to speak.
And you helped them out, for a price.
Yes. But my fee was nothing compared to the price they paid at the hands of a corrupt system.
Whatever you say, Moran.
Another time.
Okay, what should we listen to? So how'd you go from making sounds on Ryosa to becoming a producer?
Well, I put together a few rough tracks, handed them out to friends, and things spread word of mouth. Started playing enough gigs to do it full time. Eventually, someone with influence caught a listen as they were passing through. They'd worked with Max Rebo, so I figured they were legit.
Max Rebo? That is legit.
Exactly. Said they could give me some gigs in the Corps. When they said Corps, I heard like Chandrila. Nah, they meant Coruscant. So that's where I went. Hey there.
Some prospectors told me about a strange building. Distinctive entrance, so they say.
Could be one of those meditation chambers.
Yes, I was thinking the same. Let me know if you find anything, will you?
No problem, Toa. I hope they all get along.
Aye, but this is no the time for self-congratulation, laddie. There's still leagues of bubbles left for more fishes. Let the hunt continue.
Welcome! You've got foes waiting!
true contest of minds.
Hollow tactics! Our young competitor is on a roll! And it's off the board! Oof, a tough loss, Cal!
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
Commence! Obliterated! And it's a goner!
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
Combat! Now that's a hollow kill! Oh, it never stood a chance! And it's off the board!
Perhaps a new stratagem is required.
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
Go! That unit is toast! And it's a goner!
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
Hollow tactics! Now that's a hollow kill! Oh, so long, farewell! That unit is toast!
Fortune is a fickle mistress.
I foresaw this victory.
Commence! Obliterated! And it's a goner! A strong round for Cal! never stood a chance! That's the round to Cal Kestis! Let the battle begin! Oh, so long farewell! Obliterated!
The odds have spoken, I'm afraid.
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
Go! Oh, it never stood a chance! And it's a corner! That unit is toast!
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
Let the battle begin! Oh, so long farewell! Obliterated! Seems like Cal will have to review and adjust his strategy.
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
Commence! And Cal takes one out! Oh, it never stood a chance! Now that's a hollow kill!
I foresaw this victory.
Go! A great hit by Cal! Oh, so long farewell! Tough break, Cal! Very tough break!
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
Advance! An expert play by Kestis!
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
Hollow tactics! Now that's a hollow kill! Oh, it never stood a chance! And And it's off the board! Cal loses that round! What now?
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
Let the battle begin! Obliterated!
Outstanding.
Hollow tactics! Now that's a hollow kill! And it's off the board! And it's a corner! Kestis has got to be contemplating his choices after that!
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
Let the battle begin! Obliterated! That unit is toast!
Fortune smiles on you.
Commence! Oh, so long farewell! And Cal has to be happy with that! Now that's a hollow kill!
An unfortunate loss.
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
Advance! Oh, it never stood a chance! A well-played round by Cal Kestis! Love to see it! Go! That unit is toast! Obliterated! Oh, so long farewell! Oof, a tough loss, Cal!
I foresaw this victory.
Commence! And it's off the board! And Cal takes one out!
Splendid. Will his victorious streak continue?
chance! And it's a goner!
It appears your strategy wasn't up to the challenge.
I foresaw this victory.
No more? Come back when you're ready to become the champion.
All our work is really paying off, BD.
Ah, I was hoping you'd find seeds like that. Put one in the ground. I'll share what I've learned. Ooh, a bluebell squish. How fascinating. Its flower has a most unusual scent, drawn from the moss as it blooms. I find it quite pleasant. Ooh, a cactus ball. Its sharpest thorns are right in the center to defend against the most persistent predator. That fire pineapple will bloom, I am sure of it. Cut past the roots, and the fruit beneath is quite delicious, if you can endure its pungency. Oh, hello.